What is up, guys? How's it going, dude? If you were watching the stream, you noticed that the game crashed right before we launched the stream. So classic, dude. Classic. Oh my god. So funny. It's a good thing that I start these streams off in full face cam. I have an opportunity now to relaunch my game, which usually takes about 27 minutes. Oh my goodness, dude. We got a tournament final to do today, dude. We got Q2, 5 races for Q2. We're gonna get 5 more people into the final. There's currently 10. There will be 15 finalists, and then we'll do the final race and crown a winner. This is the what is this, the 4th? Did the Christmas, we did Fast Nights in Maui, mess with the bull, and then this one, horsepower. So this is the 4th tournament. We've had I believe Zenaku was the winner of the first 2. Vape won the 3rd tournament, and so now we're looking for our 4th tournament winner. You guys get an exclusive Discord badge for your name in the Militia server, a little bit of, you know, vanity there, and then of course we've got a prize pool, which, by the way, I was in here looking at my monitor, and I'm like supposed to be in here doing math, figuring out how much money you guys are getting. What I can say is that I did not do that. So let me real quick look at the donations and make sure that I've got this right. I don't remember at all. We started out the tournament with $300 prize pool. We got another 50 from Dryminator. Shout out to him for sponsoring, or, you know, helping donate on that one. We got another $100 donation from, I believe, Bones, or was it BSD? I think it was Bones. I don't know why I can't remember this, but on stream he donated, last stream he donated like $100. So that puts us at 450. And then I believe we had an order as well. We had some t-shirt sales, so that's that. Let me see. And we had a small donation. Small donation there. And Eduardo, $50 donation for the tournament as well. So that puts us at $500 for this tournament. That puts us at $500. So I'll be taking that stuff and dividing it like equally amongst all of the various you know, proportionally, basically, amongst all of the people that are going to get money. Every finalist is going to get something, and the first, second, and third get, like, you know, the bigger cash prizes. So yeah, well, maybe I can do that math towards the end of the stream, hopefully. Let me get to the game real quick. Let's see. We're up and running again. Classic that it would fail right before, dude. Right before. Yes, Krista, we got that as well. Oz, what's going on, man? How are you, dude? All right, let's see. Adam, yes, it is too late for today. However, because of the modifiers, we might have some like casual races in between, because the modifiers are going to be no collisions and jet. Those are the 2 things we've got today. So I think it'll rotate no collision jet, no collision jet, no collision jet. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Or it might be every 3rd modifier, or every 3rd rotation will be a no collision or a jet. Right now, I believe we have no collisions. Yeah. So it would be nice to get one race in, this first race in, before this timer goes out. All of the Q2 people, you know who you are. You should be getting ready to snipe into the lobby. I need to set up the matchmaking server real quick, because we have a different one for this particular race. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice to get a no collisions in right now. So all of you Q2 people. So let me just say the names for Q2. You've got HKR Zoom, Jai, MM4051, Not Groovy, PSR 888, Rayleigh, WS Rodin, Supra, and Tragic, and Zero. Those are the Q2 people that we're trying to race today. It's going to be an interesting stream, because this is about 10 people that are trying to get in. 5 of them are going to get in, basically. So there we go. All right. Those people should be ready and in Discord. The go is going to take place in Discord. And if you're not aware of what's going on, this is the second qualifier of our tournament. We are trying to get the final 5 people, and then we're going to run the finale, the big final race there, to determine everybody's prizes. And we do have that $500 prize pool. So there we go. All right. I think it's time to get going, dude. I'm gonna start getting ready here in the Discord. You guys won't see any goes in chat. If I do put a go in chat, I'll let you know, and it'll be a casual race. Let's see if we can do this here. Hopefully everybody's watching the stream and got here early, because there's only gonna be 5 chances to get in for these Q2 people, if you know what I mean. And I'm definitely going to run the first Q2 race here in the no collision modifier. I think this would be a good start for the stream. How's the jet modifier? It's okay. It's all right. It's not bad. It feels like a regular race. That means 10 finals were already decided. That's correct. That is correct. All right. Here we go. Everybody in Discord should be ready. We're going to be going in a little bit here. Unknown timing. That way none of you guys snipe through. Soapy, what's going on, man? How are you, dude? All right, we got racing Street Tier 2 Alpha GP. We're gonna see who's actually gotten into this race. Again, there's only about 10 people trying to snipe in right now. Hopefully everybody gets in. That's probably a terrible name, Dance. It's a terrible name, dude. I did see a not groovy in here, I believe. We got a Rayleigh. We got a not groovy. We got a Tears. We got a 0. All right. Let's go, dude. This is at least a 4-man race here. This is going to be good. We're going to see some really hard racing on this one. I'm excited to show this race because no collisions really allows these guys to go crazy. You know, the pace on this race is going to be extremely fast. Is that a Rodin? It is. Rodin is here as well. All right. The rest of this lobby is not going to even understand what just hit them. It's going to be crazy. Jet allows us to go crazy? Oh my god, Oz. I can't, dude. The Jet's all right. I'll be honest with you. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with the Jet. It's just anything outside of a car is just a little bit tough to deal with, you know? I don't like that the bottom of my face cam clips on my speedometer, man. We gotta put that up just a tiny bit. There we go. Looking nice now. Yeah, good luck to everybody, man. This is gonna be a great race. PSR, I see you in Discord. Don't worry about it, dude. There's 4 other chances you'll get it. There we go, dude. Race 1 in qualifier 2 is about to take place. I'm gonna jump into spectator mode so we can watch this thing unfold. Let's see if we can get to... All right, we got on board with Rayleigh here. We got Tears taking the front. Not Groovy, Rayleigh, Deadpool, Kevin, I believe is a... Okay. By Deadpool. Oh, he's still here. All right. So the top 4 right now are the people we saw in right there in the pre-race lobby. Tears in first. Rayleigh, Not Groovy, 0. And now we got a 5th joining us. Let's see who that is. That would be... Whoops. I went way too far back. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Oh, there we go. Not Groovy, 0, and Rodin. So this is the whole thing. This is the group, dude. This is the top 5 right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone else is hanging on. It looks like HK or Vaped is in the race for some reason. Vaped, you're in the wrong race, dude. Vaped has already qualified for the finals. Hopefully you can hear me. Just drop out, Vaped. I know this is unintentional. It's probably just my mistake on the clarity. Hopefully someone can tell Vaped he's in the wrong race. That's all right. He's in it, dude. He's in it. It is no collisions. I don't think this is going to affect anything, really. I know he doesn't even have a horse in this race, dude. He's literally just racing. All right, we got 0 at the front. Vape second. He didn't understand this wasn't the final race. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. He's just locked in. Unplug his internet, dude. All right, we got this crew has split up just a little bit. We lost a couple on the backside. Oh, we just lost on the slipstream. We lost somebody. On board with Tears now. Vaped in front again. Tears, Rayleigh, 0. So just so you guys know, whoever finishes in first, if it's Vaped, it doesn't really matter. He's in the finals anyway. He does not have to be here for this race. I don't think he understood that. That's probably my bad. But if whoever's the next person in line, they're gonna go through. The first the first place person that's not Vaped will go through. All right, we got Rayleigh in first. Tears, Vaped. It's all going back and forth. Slipstream now. It's pretty much highway from here. So you're gonna see a lot of this slipstream happening. We have a GTO, and then it looks like 2 F40s and possibly another GTO back there. I think Vape was just locked into competition today. He's warming up. All right. A little bit of highway left, and then we'll get out of this slip fest. And we'll see who's going to end up taking this one. Still on board with Tears here. He's in the full sweat car. Just all black. Like it. Let's jump on board with Rayleigh now. In the GTO. A little bit of slip there. After the curb bump. Everybody's still in the game, obviously. Just making it through these turns. And now we go into Alpha GP. Again, we're going to have some slipstream. It's going to be an interesting one. This does finish... I feel like this finishes city, so... we should be seeing... oh, a little bit of wall there. Looks like we... oh! He used a lot of NOS and slips to stay in it. I was going to say we might lose Tears there after that wall hit. We definitely lost Not Groovy and Rodin earlier. We've got 0, Rayleigh, and Tears. I think Vaped actually jumped out. I don't see Vaped anymore. Looks like he got the news. There we go. Rayleigh, 0, and Tears. Who's it gonna be? Who's getting that first spot in the finals for Q2? Holy moly. You ever just throw out a holy moly? It's great commentary, dude. I love... this is hard to commentate because I love just watching the races. Little tiny bit of wall, but looks like everybody got away clean. Still slipstream. This is going to be interesting because I think the finish is not super technical. It's going to be who's in front, I think, towards the end of this. After this cut here. Great control by Rayleigh. Tears and Zero are here. Rayleigh with a great turn. It looks like he's going to take it. Rayleigh to the finish, and he is the first qualifier in Q2. He goes into the finals. Congrats to Rayleigh, man. The other guys are welcome to snipe into the next lobbies. We're taking 5 of the 10 Q2 qualifiers. Again, if you're already in the finals, you do not need to join these lobbies. Vaped, I think, just made a mistake. That's why he jumped out. So no big deal there. Let me mark Rayleigh for the finals now. And we'll see what kind of modifier we've got now. Oh, looks like we've got no collisions again. Let's run it again, guys. Everybody be ready. We're going to be starting this pretty soon. We've got 3 minutes. He was just playing. Hey, no worries, dude. No worries, Vaped. It's all good. I figured you were just like hyped up. You saw the go in chat and you were like, I gotta get in. I didn't think you knew what was going on. It's all good, man. These are not the finals yet. This is just Q2. So if you're already in the finals, you do not have to go for these races. He was locked in, bro. He was locked in. Out here just practicing. Just warming up. So that was race 1. Let's get race 2 underway. Yeah, I'm glad he was able to, someone was able to get his attention, get him to drop out. He wanted to show these young bucks who they're going to compete against. All right, race number 2 about to start. Nah, no worries, dude. No worries. Also, Vaped, since you're in here, we need to know, is your name Vaped or Vapid? I need to know. Spell it out phonetically for me, please. Because I've been calling you Vaped since the dawn of time. Since I've seen since I've seen your Vaped? Yeah. Or Vapid. Yeah, as in smoking vapes. Yes, exactly. That's what I thought too. Keywords, that's what I thought too, man. Just JB, only 1 race in the final. We've got 5 Q2 races. All right. Here we go. Race number 2 is on its way. Q2, race number 2 underway. Let's get into spectator mode. On board with Rodin. Let's see how he manages the mid pack here with no collisions. Looks like this might be a largely highway route. Someone went left for some reason. Oh, he's quickly getting to the front here. We have a ZR Moon, WS Rodin, Not Groovy at the front. Zero also there in 4th. PSR 888 also, who needs to qualify. He's one of the Q2 guys as well. WS Rodin takes his place at the beginning, at the front. Zero, Not Groovy, Tears. And I think we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have a PSR 888. Is it worth purchasing over Forza Horizon 5? I would say yes, Jason. Absolutely. But mostly because you're going to get new content for the next few years. This game is quite a bit newer than Horizon 5. And they're still updating it. Horizon 5 is done. Not getting any more updates for that one. Rodin in 1st. Let's get on board with Zero. Tears, Not Groovy. Let's go back a little bit. Let's see what we got. Back to Not Groovy here in 4th. PSR right there in slip. Still sort of a boring street tier 2 section. A little bit of wall tap there by Not Groovy, but he's on his way. He's still in it. All right. This is getting to some technical spots here. Let's see who can make it through here and still be in slip on the way out. Tears in front. Not Groovy doing his thing in 2nd. Okay. Starting to stretch out a little bit. Tears had a little bit more pace to their PSR in 2nd. Not Groovy and Zero. Looks like everybody's still in slip. On board with Not Groovy here. All right. Still got a 5-pack here at the front. The lead is definitely going to be switching a lot here. Now Groovy goes into the wall, but he's got some NOS. He's got NOS to save it. We're all good. All right. PSR here in 4th. Hanging on to that front pack. Got to stay close. Got to stay close. Make sure you stay in slip for this part. Oh, a little wall tap there, or at least it was on the spectate mode. It could have not happened just because of desync here. PSR making his way into 2nd. He's hanging in there. We've got a good race here at the front. 5 or 6 people? Looks like 1, 2, looks like 6 actually. 6 people here at the front of the pack. Into motocross we go. This is an interesting one, dude. This motocross section is not it's got its challenges. It's got its challenges. So we'll see how everyone takes these routes. And this is particularly frustrating to drive motocross on direct mode. So we'll see if if anybody has any direct mode moments. I'm sure most of these guys are on direct mode, if not all. Great. Really freaking good motocross. Why? Come on, Motorfest. Whoever wins that race, please put the screenshot in Discord. This might be the first time it's ever crashed in a tournament like that. That's so frustrating to me. So frustrating. The whole point is for you guys to be able to watch it, and now you can't even watch the full race. Whoever wins that race, please throw up a screenshot if you can in the finalist channel. Thank you, King Banana. Yeah, it's a hardware issue for sure, says Steven. Probably. Very frustrating. More motocross is boring anyway, let's be real. It's true. There's a few spots in that section that are pretty difficult, or not difficult, but just interesting, that can separate the pack. My goodness, China Nam. China Nam is very upset. Still no collision, says Christo Speed. We might get another no collisions in here. If it was a jet race, it wouldn't have crashed. All right, dude. Hopefully we can get a screenshot of that. Someone in the Discord, please put it in there when you guys finish. Blueberries, you and me both, dude. We both have decent... I have a decent PC. It's not a bad PC. It's just... it crashes. It crashes a lot. And it's crashed way more since the launch of Season 7. All right, the winner of that one is going to be PSR 888. Nicely done, dude. Got the screenshot. PSR is your second race winner. We do have no collisions, so we're going to run it again, guys. Get ready again quickly. All you qualifier 2 people. Hey, no worries, Dustin. Thanks for coming by, dude. Race number 3 on its way. All right. No crashes this time, dude. No crashes this time. Thank you, Christo Speed, for the update. Rayleigh and PSR 888 are into the finals in those first 2 races. This is race number 3. Race number 3. Again, $500 on the line, dude. Can you guys believe that? What a great community, man. $500 on the line, and it's literally almost all community funds. It's crazy. So I really appreciate you guys throwing down for this. PSR, you do not have to be in this one, by the way. Yeah, definitely such a generous community for sure. I don't think there's more players to compete for Q2. Oh, there is. Zero is in here. Not Groovy is in here. Jai is in here. We made it. Finally made it into a lobby. We got 4 in this one. Little ugly dude. All right, here we go, dude. Race number 3 on its way. Let's go. Let's find somebody that we know. Look at the names at the bottom. Can I get to some? There's Zero. Oh, I lost him. There's Zero. All right. We got a good start here. Tears, not Groovy. Zero. Rodin, all in it. Thank you, Netrix. Into the wall they go. By the way, if you didn't know, that's the strategy for that turn. Oh, Zero takes his place at the front. Look at this. We got a Soyb Pierre as well, who's not actually in the final, but it's whoever the top finisher is of the people who are qualified. Nice turn, nice turn. What do we got? And Slipstream reeling him back in, dude. Zero, Jai, Tears, Rodin. Rodin in third. Everybody's still here. This is going to be a tight race. No collisions makes this the pace go a little bit quicker here. No, nobody bumping into each other or anything like that. Soy Pierre sounds like a Japanese French soy sauce producer. Rodin in first into the F50 of the GTO. It seems split amongst the sweats which car is better for these highway routes, and I think both will do. Seems like both work. We do have a 4-pack here at the front. Tears, Zero, Rodin, and Jai, it looks like. China Nem says GTO. Isn't the Hurricane better for this section? This particular section does have enough turns on it to where the Hurricane is not going to be the best shot. The only thing that the Hurricane does do better in terms of the overall top speed, but you really need a slipstream partner for that, and you need in the middle of the race like this, it really doesn't matter too much because you can hang with the Hurricane with an F50 and the GTO. Obviously the Hurricane's gonna have the top speed, so if this was the ending section, you might want the Hurricane. But since it's in the middle, you're pretty good with these cars. I think these cars handle a little bit better than the Hurricane. All right, Rodin in front, Tears, and Zero still here. The front of the pack has stretched out just a little bit. We got 3 now in the front. It's between Tears, Rodin, and Zero. Into Alpha GP we go. This looks like the same Alpha GP route we had in the earlier race. So let's see what happens. It's not like a not technical section, but it's also not super... It's not like the most technical you can have. A little bit of... Oh my gosh. A little bit of slippage there by Rodin. Zero still in third. Tears in front. Let's get on board with Tears. Racing in front is tough, especially when you got no collisions and all that slipstream and NOS happening. Everybody goes around the wall through the shortcut there on the corner. On the right side of the trees here, brake and get over the corner here. Nicely done. Oh, a little wall tap. Are we going to lose Rodin? That's the question. Oh no, Rodin lost slip. He's out of slipstream range. It's going to be really tough to get back to it, especially since the other two have slip. It's going to be a 2-person race at this point, unless someone really makes a big mistake and allows Rodin to get back into it. He's got to keep racing though. Let's see what happens. Tears and Zero going at it, dude. It is a 1v1 for the finish of this race, and I believe this is going to be the same finish as that first race we had. They go through the walls to use that to slow down and cut that corner super tight. Go across the grass here, over the bridge, and we're gonna have a right-hander. This is it. This is gonna determine who wins. Whoever takes this right-hander correctly. Looks like Zero is going to be the winner of this race. GG's. Wait, Tears or Zero? What just happened? It was Zero. Man, the leaderboard switched at the very last second. That was weird. All right, Zero. Nicely done, dude. Very, very nicely done. Let me write him down here. Zero is now in the final. All right, there's 2 more races. 2 more races in Q2, and then we'll run into the finals. So we are there, man. We've got ourselves a jet race, but we're going to wait 1 minute and 53 seconds. I'm not going to make these guys do jet. I don't want to throw that weird like wrench in there in the middle of the tournament. If this was already a modifier for the whole season and jet was here, I would allow this. I would just say, let's just run it, because then they would have time to practice and do good at it. I'm not going to throw a crazy monkey wrench here in the middle of the tournament. So let's see. We might, the only problem is we might get jet again. If the next modifier is jet, I'm gonna run it, because I only have so much time today to do this. We can't just like keep extending it out and out and out. But what we will do, let's see. Actually, you know what we will do is if it becomes apparent that it's gonna be 3 and 3, so like 3 no collisions, 3 jets, 3 no collisions, 3 jets, we might do a couple of viewer races. We got time. It's 11:39, so I've got a little bit of time. We can definitely wait until the next no collisions. I've changed my mind. I talked myself out of it immediately. Oz is like, no, you got to race jets. Got to do it. Oz, you should jump in and show us how it's done if we do a viewer race here. If it is 3 and 3, we'll do a couple of viewer races. We'll be able to do two viewer races, and then we can go back to the tournament. We will have time for that. Oz slow as fucking a jet. We're back to jets. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to switch my matchmaking server back to America. And we're going to do a viewer race. If you guys want to go, I'm going to put a go in the regular chat. And I get to race a little bit today. This is kind of nice, bro. This is kind of nice. I like this. Anybody wants to jump in, you guys can jump in now. I'll put a go in the chat. Just make sure you register when you see go, not when you see it on the screen. Do it when you see it in chat. In the chat. All right? Let's run ourselves a race, baby. Give me a second. I got to figure out how to time this. I don't have anybody in my party. Blueberries, you might be able to catch the second one. We might have two. Excuse me. We might have two of them. Jump on right now. All right, Oz. All right, you guys ready? Let's get it. Oh, the go is terrible. I'm waiting. The go is terrible, dude. I wasn't tabbed in. No. Back out. Back out. I had one job. One job, dude. I'll wait a couple minutes. I'll wait a couple minutes, dude. Crystal's like, wait, dude. I already went in. It's all right, Crystal. You have time, dude. I'm gonna wait for you guys to back out. I'm supposed to be better. You're right, dude. You're right. I gotta be better, man. I gotta be better. Again, if you're just joining the stream, anyone can join this particular race. We'll probably do 2 races, and then we'll get back to the tourney. We're waiting for no collisions to pop up here. Blueberry says it crashed on him. Of course. Of course. Are we good? Christo Speed, are you in? Are you backed out, I should say? No, just regular US, Sandre. The America server. Let's make sure I'm actually tabbed into the game this time so I can register at the right time. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're in. So the modifier is officially called Air Only Section. And they've restricted that to a jet. Looks like. Yeah, no worries, Blueberries. No worries, dude. I did not look at the route, but I'm going to go ahead and take the F40. We'll go with the Blue Jet this time. And of course, the Agera. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is just a nice little fun race. Little intermission on the tournament just because we don't have the no collision modifier. I'm sure all the sweats will appreciate that. So what I think this is going to work out to be is we'll have 2 of these viewer races where anyone can join. And then the next playlist after that should be no collisions. And when we get no collisions, we're going right back to the tournament. We have 2 more qualifier races and then the final race. So depending on the amount of time, the final race will either be right at the end of the last no collision before it switches back to jet again, or we won't have time for that. We're going to have 2 more viewer races or 3 more viewer races, and then the final race will be happening at that time, which I don't want to rush the final race because we have to get 15 people in that lobby, and it's going to be difficult. If you are a finalist and you're watching the stream now, I need like confirmation that you guys are in. Like I'm gonna send it, and I want to try to get everyone in. I don't want it to be like, you know, half of us get in and half of us don't. So I think we'll be able to all get in. If you didn't get in, you're gonna have to let me know like ASAP in Discord on that final race anyway. All right, here we go. Just a little fun race here. I like me some F40. Oh my god, I haven't played today. I'm not warm. Holy moly, dude. Everything's already going. This race is going to pieces. Oh my gosh, of course. Dude, I can't drive right now. What driving game was I playing before this? Get warm. Oh my god. I just got... Oh, let's make it. Okay, okay. We're still like around, but we're not in the front. I'm definitely like here, but not there. You know what I mean? I'm just working my way through the pack. Oh my god, did you guys see that pass? That was beautiful by me. That was also a decent pass by Sandre. Let's see if I can get this this cut right. I rarely do this drift right, but you can really cut it. I actually did it right. Hey, we got a Christo speed in front of us. Let's go. Let's see if we can track him down. Oh no, we lost the Sandre. Here we go, into the jet, baby. Woo! Okay, we're gonna stay low. I don't want to mess up anybody above me. I don't know how to drive these things. Maybe Oz can tell me. We're gonna go like this. Okay, we got to go up over the hill. Wait, no, we don't. We got to go through this mountain. Wait, I don't know this path at all, dude. I don't know this path at all. We gonna make this turn? We did. Okay, let's try to make this turn now. We're not gonna, so we're gonna go like this. Okay, okay. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing fine. I really should let my NOS work its way back up. There we go. Now let's hit it. What is this? What is this? Into hypercar we go. Hey, the transition was nice, bro. That transition was beautiful. Nicely done, IVT. You killed it. Let's go. Let's go, Sandre. Let's, you and me, dude. We're gonna catch up to the pack. They're right up here. I don't know if we're gonna catch them, but we're gonna try. Ah! Sandre, you love walls today, dude. Now we have no chance of catching. To be fair, we did not have a chance to catch in the first place. It's all right. Sandre will catch me. My pace in this car is really, really bad. I'm not even warm, dude. That's how bad it is. Ooh, that was close to the wall. Just keep it going. See? Sandre's right there, dude. He's coming right back. Oh my god, super wide. Don't worry about it, guys. You're watching the best of the best right here. I had to baby my way through that corner, dude. I told you Sandre would be back. Oh, that's a big mistake by me. Made worse by the little bump. All right. Can I get... Nope. Nicely done, dude. I'll take a 6th. I will take a 6th. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was too much, dude. Too much. All right, let's see what's going on with the modifier here. No rudders, only leaning is the fastest way, but that might be bad if you're not used to it. That's definitely... Wait, did that change, Oz? Hold on, Oz, can you explain that? Because I thought rudders were the fastest way, dude. Wasn't like rudders the best way to farm NOS or something like that? Oh, we got Jet again. We're gonna go again, guys. Anybody can join this one. I'm putting the go in the main chat here in YouTube. If you see the go in chat, just jump in. We'll run one more. Let's get it going, dude. Tried to explain it to you, but you still don't get it. I could have sworn it was, dude. Explain it in clips better, but yeah, don't use rudders ever. Also, they fixed rudders giving NOS. Got it. Okay, then that makes more sense, because I thought the rudders were like I thought the rudders were the thing that made it like you got a bunch of NOS, so that made it faster. You had more NOS. In that case, I should probably switch my camera to make sure I have the more helpful turning on. Yeah, it's all good. I trust you. I don't need an explanation. I trust you. Hey, we got a smart in here. We got a Go Core. We got a Cavalcante. RCR speakers. Who else? Drizzy Dre. Basically, rudder basically makes the plane turn with understeer. It doesn't give NOS anymore. Leaning is like oversteer, which keeps more speed in turns. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Blitzery. That's how, honestly, that's how it should be. You shouldn't turn with the rudders in the plane. Like, just in general. So I'm glad they were able to fix it, because it actually makes it way more realistic, I guess. That means I gave some bad advice in my summit guide, I'll be honest. Here we go. What is this? I tried this smart. It was bad. You lied to me. The path you just took. I saw Simji take a cut like that before, and it messed me up, dude. I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, just once I want to take that jump. What am I doing? What am I driving in? Let's go, baby! Into the air! Smart's waiting for me. Let's see if I can get his slipstream. Here we go. I'm not very good at flying like this, I'll be honest with you. Oh shit. Ah shit. I really need to change my point of view so that the plane just turns. I'm so used to flying with rudders, dude. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. There we go. Nice bank turn. Not bad. Not bad. All right. I made it. Let's go. Oh my God, I made it. I'm so excited. But now I'm lost. I don't know what road we're on. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, I'm the worst with this turn. We're good there. Let the NOS recover just a little. All right, the pressure's on me to finish this up without having too much problem. Smart with a nice, easy, cool, calm, collected race. Me with a very sweaty, stressed out, trying to survive race, and him with a nice easy one gets the dub. I survived, baby. Second place, I'll take it. Woo! Eduardo, thank you so much, man. Shout out to Eduardo for making it to the stream, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hard Base Junkie. That was good, man. That was fun. Why do I have this Botrix message on? You guys couldn't have told me? Stupid Botrix. Stupid Botrix doing what I tell it to do. That's right, Yashesh got P2, baby. No, it's okay, Steven. It's okay. Unless you, for the viewer races, you're welcome to join, but for the tournament races, no. All right, let's run it. We're going to run the tournament races for this one. You did, BSD? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't read your message. Again, that's on me. Let's go, Eduardo. 50 gifted, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Another 50 bomb from Eduardo. The myth, the man, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. How does it go? The man, the myth, the legend. Eduardo. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Such a generous community member, dude. Thank you, man. Look at all these new memberships, dude. Look at all these guys. All right, if you're a qualifier 2 person that still has yet to qualify for the finals, we're going to run that 4th qualifier race right now. So just so you guys know, here are the people who have not qualified. I believe Zoom is if I'm not mistaken, Zoom is not going to make it today. And the same thing with MM4051. But we got Jai, we got Not Groovy, Rodin, Supra 2JZ, and Tragic, aka Tears. Those are the people that still have yet to qualify. This is the 4th qualifier, so there's only 2 more spots left in the final. These guys are trying to earn it right now. So let's get to it, man. Without further ado. Oh, thank you, speakers. Appreciate it, dude. Now, this is going to be kind of interesting because this one does not have no collisions. So my guess here is that this is going to be perfect for the tournament because we'll have no collisions. We'll have full collisions for the next couple of races, and then it'll go back to no collisions. Perfect timing to have the final race in a no collisions playlist. I'm pretty excited about that. That was something I was not sure of today because the rotation is just kind of unknown at this point. A super straight highway AGP, which is awesome for this race. Great job. Man, I really wish they would I really wish they would mix up these routes and not have so many highway sections. It's fine to have one here and there, you know? But it'd be nice to have some sections where there's not that. Hopefully we got some guys in here. Not Groovy and Rodin are here. We're running it. Tragic says, love some highway, man. It's unfortunate that that's what this is. This is all part of what I want to talk to the dev team about. It's part of it. The highway routes are just way too relaxed. Way too relaxed. Tears is also in here. Rodin, Tears, and not Groovy. I do see a Cavalcante, which he's not in the tournament, but he definitely presents a little bit of a challenge for these guys too. 0 people in Q2 here. Yep, we're running out of crystal speed. We're right at the end, man. We're right at the end. The last race is gonna be, it might be 2 people going head to head for that final spot. Gotta love holding R2 and not touching my analog stick. Yes, exactly. Hey, you're welcome. You are super welcome for the gifted membership. That came from Eduardo. You now have access to the emotes. Yeah, fire ass, dude. There we go. All right. I don't know what happened there. People were going backwards for some reason. All right, on board with Tears. Let's see if he can work his way to the front here. This first corner is a nightmare, dude. It's an absolute nightmare. Tears had to respawn, dude. That is just tragic for him, dude. So bad. Oh, that's just not fun. There's just nothing you can do, man. When you're in that situation, there's just nothing you can do. We got to get our way to the front here. Not Groovy in the front. Rodin here as well. Let's see what happens. That was a tough one, dude. Just got to stick with it. Everybody's right here. Right here for Slipstream. Just got to stay with it. I think the first person, not Groovy, I think he's off the front of the pack, but this is a highway route. He will get caught in AGP 100%. So he's just got to do his thing and race normally. Rodin's dealing with couple of people that went out of control for that turn. And Rodin's very nicely done. Rodin's got himself into second. He's going to need a Slipstream partner to get close to Not Groovy. If he can get close to him, and then they can break off, then that'll be a 1v1 for the end. But it looks like, yeah, they're going to catch him right here. And now we on. Oh my goodness. And now we on for the all highway part. The second stint of this is basically all highway and AGP. AGP, the only reason this is really frustrating is because AGP has the best grip and downforce of any class. And to put that class on a highway is just criminal. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. You're literally just going straight. It's so easy to drive that it really doesn't make a lot of sense. So here we are at the front. You got Not Groovy, you got Rodin, and then a couple of looks like a couple of randoms. Let me check in with Tears. Let's see where he's at. Cavalcante, Tears is in slip, so his race is definitely not over. He is here. He has managed to overcome that big crash and get himself into Slipstream with this front group. You know, props to him for that one. All right, back at the front, Rodin, Not Groovy. Everybody's weaving all over the place. Let's get on the front car. It should stay like this for a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. It's probably going to stay like this at least until the next the car change. Hey, let's go, dude. Member for 33 months, bidet working overtime. Let's go. Man, this is just so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Even I'm yawning, dude. Even I'm yawning. All right, this turn might separate people. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Nos brings them back together. Now this rally raid section will 100% separate the field. You're gonna find out real quickly who knows how to drive this section, who doesn't. This is a fairly technical route. It's also pretty long as well, so we'll get some good driving here. After a pretty ugly highway route, let's see what Roden can do. It's his race to win right now. He's in front. He's in good position. He's in the right car for this particular section. So let's see what happens. Lots of little tricks here. Very nice. Cavalcante takes his place at the front, though. I told you he might present a problem for these guys. Roden with the nice turn. Oh, a little bit wonky, but he figures it out. He figures it out. Goes into the wall. He's gonna come out of the corner. Oh, he would have come out of the corner a little bit faster than Cavalcante, but Cavalcante used him a little bit on the exit there. Now this part, anybody die on the jump? Looks like everybody made it. And it looks like someone made their way through. Let's see. Tears in second place right now. Let's get on board with Tears. After a very nice comeback. Goes into the wall a little bit, but he's still here. All good. Little scrub there. Not too bad. Everybody seems like they're pretty knowledgeable about the route. Uh-oh. Did we lose Tears? I think we just lost Tears. His game might have crashed. Oh my goodness. That would be tragic. I think we lost him. Game crashed. Oh, tragic, dude. That is your name, dude. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. We got Not Groovy and Roden. That's whose game it is right now. Remember, Big Shaft Blast, which is fucking an awesome name, is in first, and he's not in the competition. He's not in the competition. Not Groovy, Roden, and Cavalcante. Cavalcante is not in the competition either. So it's between Not Groovy and Roden. Whichever finishes higher on the list. Not Groovy only has to finish in front of Roden. That's it. That's all he's got to do. It'd be cool to see him win, though. Let's see if anybody knows this one. Oh, some people know it. Some people didn't. Roden knew the cut. Not Groovy didn't. It looks like it's going to work out either way. He just lost a little position. He's going into the wall for this one. Okay, interesting choice. I haven't really seen that, but it looks like he gained some pace, so that's nice. The other guys took it a little bit wild. They're going very wide left. Another interesting choice. Not Groovy stays in the middle and actually runs into... Oh, that could be it. Let's get on board with Roden. That could be the race right there. The end is very close. Roden has taken his place in first. I want to see you win, Roden. You got to win this race, man. That's a big game over for Not Groovy, unfortunately. Let's see, though. Let's see if he can make the comeback. There's not really a lot of race left. There's this one turn, and you've got a left-hander. As long as Roden keeps it together, he's going to end up taking this one. It looks like he's going to. Stays ahead of Big Shaft Blast. That BSB, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, Roden. Welcome to the finals, baby. Big W for Roden, man. Big W. We got one spot left. One spot left, and it looks like we might have a head-to-head between Tears and Not Groovy for this final spot. Because it looks like I think those are the only two left, so we'll see. What a great finish, though. One left. Tears and Not Groovy. There is one last person that's going to be joining them, I believe. It looks like MM4051 got home just in time for this final race. He's booting up his game and needs just a couple of minutes. So it's going to be MM4051, Not Groovy, and probably Tears in this final race. We'll see if we can get all three of them in. Roden makes it to the finals. Let me change his name color here. Just a second, guys. Just kind of communicating. So the finals should be right after this next race. Because I think after this one, it goes back to no collisions. I'm just checking with these guys, making sure everybody's ready to go. All right. Okay, everybody get ready. This is the last Q2 race. This is not the finals. This is the last Q2 race. I'm going to wait until this changes to the next rotation. I want to see if this is going to be a no collisions rotation, and if it is, we'll run this final Q2 race, and then we'll jump straight into the finals right afterwards. So anyone who's in the finals, be ready, be prepared. We will be going immediately afterwards. Let's see what modifier we get here in 25 seconds. Topi, I'll read off the finalists here once we firm up the list. We've got one more person. Samuel, did I miss it? Hold on, I'm gonna go back up, dude. Samuel, let's go, dude. He says, F, I think I forgot to cancel my membership. Hey, thank you so much anyways. However it happened, I appreciate it, man. And when did I ignore Stacy? What did she say? All right, we got a regular race. Let's run it. All right, guys. Rally raid, hypercar rally. This is a tough one. I can see people talking about the playlist in the chat. It's all good, dude. It's the last race, the last one before the finals. Here we go. You didn't say anything? That's good. Whatever you didn't say, I ignored. Okay. Not an easy rally section. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's in it. We got Tears. Tears is here. I'm looking for another one, dude. It might just be Tears. Did everybody else get in? Oh man, oh, Jai's here. We have a Jai. A random Jai spotting. He also hasn't qualified. MM4051 is here. Oh, this is gonna get sweaty. It's gonna get sweaty. We have 3 at least. I don't see a Not Groovy though. Did Not Groovy not make it? We might have missed a Not Groovy. I don't see him here. I want to go back to COD. Yep. We might have missed Not Groovy, unless he's just hiding in the back, dude. Maybe he's just hiding and he's like, nah, I'm not letting you guys know I'm here. I'm gonna sneak in, dude. Surprise everybody. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see. If you accidentally made it into the race, just go ahead and drop out if you can, please, and jump into a new one. All right. Tears with a tough start. Is this the same rally raid route, or is this a different one? I don't really know if it is or it isn't. Not Groovy is in. I just saw his name. He is here. He's here. Let's see if Tears can work his way through this pack. This is going to be a tough section to do this one with, but I know people really mess this section up, so this could either go very, very good for him or very bad. He's here, though. He's in the front. He's getting pushed a little bit wide on this cut, which obviously he didn't want that to happen, but everyone into the wall. Let's go into the front here. Let's see if we can find somebody. One of the competitors, Jai here in third, Not Groovy in second. It's going to be Not Groovy in first here in just a moment. They're going door to door here. A little bit of wall, no problem. Oh, that's tough. A lot going on behind him. Jai takes first place. Okay. Got to keep it together over the rocks. Doesn't look like anybody collided with each other, so everybody's still in it. Jai, Not Groovy, and Tears in fourth. It's a 3-person race at this point. Into the wall they go. Not Groovy exits the corner with a little more speed than Jai, but runs into his bumper. Let's see who knows how to go through this this shortcut coming up here. So right after this one here, you guys jump over the little hill. You guys go straight through this checkpoint through the trees, just like Jai's about to do. Oh, he doesn't know it. He didn't know it. Oh my God. Not Groovy through to the front. Hits the corner of the wall. I've never seen that happen before. Jai is still here though. Somehow. Wait, maybe it was desync? It was desync maybe. Jai's still here. It had to have been desync. It had to have been desync, dude. He's still here. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened there because he just ran straight into a tree, then all of a sudden was still in slipstream with these guys and made it through. So I'm not sure. I honestly don't know what happened here. Not Groovy still here in third. Oh, Jai's internet is all over the place. You can tell. He's definitely have the server is messing him up for this one for sure. The desync is going to be difficult to deal with. The route's almost over in Rally Ray. Let's see what happens. All right. All three of them come out of it clean. Not Groovy wants to stay in slipstream here. Everybody into the Agera R. And they're turning right. Apparently we don't have any walls there anymore. I really don't understand what happened. It had to have been desync. Oh, see? What happened there? Not Groovy in front with tears. I don't know what happened to Jai. He disconnected. His internet just couldn't take it, bro. The server just wasn't it. Not Groovy with a little slip up there. Still in it, though. Into the wall. Tears gets a little bit of separation here. Let's see what happens. Okay, not Groovy with the wall ride. I like it. Let's see if Tears can keep it together. There's one more stint here. We've got Rally coming up after this hypercar route. The gap is only 2.9. Not Groovy's not out of it. He just has to keep racing. Go as fast as you possibly can and close that gap. Jai says he got killed with desync, dude. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, dude. It is what it is at this point. Unfortunately, we need private servers, man. We need private servers so we can set the races like this to no collisions permanently, and we can actually have good competition. Unfortunately, Jai, I'm sorry, man. That's rough. That's super rough. Tears has now a 3.2 second gap. He's increased it a little bit. Let's see if he can hold on for this dub. Private servers would definitely fix a lot of this stuff. Got hit by someone, then I just started screwing up the first sector. It happens. It happens, man. Tears into Rally. Let's see. You never know, dude. Not Groovy could be a beast in Rally. 3.6 right now, the gap as they enter Rally. Let's see what happens. Tears is here. He's not... He's driving well. He's driving very well. He's staying on the road right where he needs to be. Around the turn. You can see Not Groovy's right there. The time is all over the place. 3.6 all the way to 3.9. He's got to just keep going. You can see him. He's in sight line, dude. Just got to keep going. Tears holding it down, man. He's actually increased the gap a little bit here on this first section. Up to 4.6. I mean, barring something catastrophic, which there's a couple of spots where you could definitely see it happening. This turn is one of them. He got stuck in the wall a little bit here. Not too bad, though. There's also another turn at the bottom of the hill that we got to be real careful of. So let's see what happens. Oh my god, his car is like floating on the spectator mode. Here it is. This is the test. We have this left turn here. He manages to stay clear of the wall there. Nice. Slow down. Careful turn. He gets through it. Oh, figures it out. It looks like Tears is going to be the last one to join us for the finals. Is Tears, aka Tragic, dude. Welcome to the finals, man. GG's to everyone who participated. I really appreciate that. And shout out to the finalists. Tragic, I have no idea, man, but it was definitely desync. It was really hard to see what happened, but it was desync that ended Jai's race, man. All right, let's gather up these finalists. Let's get moving. See if we have ourselves a no collisions playlist. If not, we do have no collisions. Perfect timing, dude. This is just it. Aside from that last race being collisions and having problems there with desync, I feel like this Q2 timing of all of these modifiers has kind of gone pretty well. I did my best to try to make sure they were no collisions, but you know, it is what it is. So the last one is Tears that's going to make it into the finals. Let me show you guys who's in the finals right now. Give me 1 second. All right. Here are your finalists. All of these people need to report to the Discord, man. Be in the Discord. Be ready to go. If you're not planning on racing or you cannot be there, please let me know so we're not waiting for somebody. I don't want to wait. I just want to jump in and try to get everyone into the race. Hopefully you guys are all listening, but we do have an opportunity to get into no collisions right now, so we're going to try to take that opportunity. This should be the first of 3 no collisions playlists. We should have no collisions for the next half an hour. There's only one race. First, second, and third are going to get the main prizes, but everyone here gets themselves something. We had a $500 prize pool, and I'm just going to be dividing it up proportionally according to my original terms in terms of like what gets divided. So I'll let you guys know exactly what you won maybe later on today. I have to run right after the stream. I got to go and do something, but after that I'll be able to work on it. So here's your finalists right here. Congrats to everyone here, and let's go ahead and get this thing underway, man. Dude, I don't know why I just got nervous. I'm not even racing. I can feel myself like getting nervous about the race, man. If you're watching, hopefully the finalists, you guys are watching the stream, but please let me know if you get in. Just say in chat. Just say in. I'm gonna pull to the front. So immediately when you load in, just pull to the front of the group and let me know that you guys are in. Okay. It's the wrong. We got in, but it was the wrong the wrong modifier. It hadn't switched over yet. That's pretty crazy. Actually, pretty crazy. Almost there. Stream, almost there, man. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Hopefully no backfill this time. Yeah, BSD. We shouldn't. We'll see. It's been tough trying to get everyone in the lobby, guys. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of just looking at my face, but we're getting it together. It's tough. There's 15 people trying to snipe into the same lobby. Is a tough one. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Hashtag private lobbies win. Hopefully you guys are watching it. Anybody's not in, please let me know ASAP. I think this is going to be it, guys. I think we've got it together. I think we're here. All right. I don't see any problems in Discord. It is time, man. It is time for the finals, baby. Let's run it. Let me get the game volume back up. Oh my god, I'm excited about this, dude. Racing Street Tier 2 Alpha GP. Woo! It's gonna be sweat fest, dude. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Come on, spectator. Thank you, thank you. Oh, on board with Simji right away. Let's see how close to the front he can get in the early stages. Dan's and Swoosh in the front early. This is going to be a little bit of a slip fest here at the beginning. I think the ending is going to be the most interesting part of this race. And I know these guys are not super excited about the route, but it's better than motocross. All right, you got Kurikai at the front. PSR vaped in 7th and 8th. Let's jump up to the positions above here. PSR on board with HKR Dans. Everybody just hanging in there here. All no collisions. This is racing your own race, man. Can't worry about what everyone else is doing. Got to stay in slip. Stay with his front pack. Everybody into the wall. Not sure what happened there, but HKR Dan's got the best of it. Revea in second. Just a whole pack of people. Everybody dumping. Dan's looks like he almost went off the road, but it could have been desync in the spectator mode. Simji right there, obviously. This is the sweatiest. This might be the sweatiest lobby I've ever seen. We're missing like a Predaking situation, but aside from that, dude, this is like a great collection of the sweats in this game. Dan's goes a little bit off-road. Can he stay in slip, though? There's a big slip train. 15 players deep. 7 here in 16th. Somehow Big Shaft Blast got himself in, dude. The name alone is dope, but I hate you for sniping the lobby. Let's get up to the front here. We got Smart. We got Zero on board with Zero here in 13th. Still in slip, so this is anybody's game right now. Everybody is racing super hard, pushing the limits. And looks like someone went off-road a little bit here. On board with Zero now. Everyone taking the cut except someone in a Hurricane. Not sure who that was. We got a Hurricane at the front, though, with Rayleigh. Kurikai, Rayleigh in the front. A Supra coming through. You can see how diverse Street 2 is, man. Especially on a route like this. This is a tough one. Again, Slipstream playing the biggest factor. Everybody's grouped up. It's a little bit crazy because the end of this race is the golf course cut. We're going to see who's going to have the balls to take it and who doesn't. I think you're all going to have to take it. Kurikai takes the first place. He's hoping there's another Lambo in the pack with him. There's a couple. It's kind of interesting to see what happens here. Is the group going to separate here based on Lamborghini versus the others? And it kind of looks like it's stretching out just a little bit, isn't it? Simji in the Lambo, you can see his blue-green Lambo back there. On board with Kurikai at the front here. Rayleigh right behind. Revea right there as well. Vaped, obviously, in the top 4 as well. Then you got Simji and a couple others in the 5th, 6th place. All trading places here at the front of the pack. Forza Sim? Definitely not, dude. Revea makes his way into the front. Again, I'm not sure anybody's going to break off here. This is mostly Slipstream. We go into the AGP section at the end, and that's where everything gets a little bit weird. But again, I think this is better than motocross, and that was our other option. So let's see what happens. Revea, Rayleigh, Simji, Kurikai, and Smart. But then you've got a Slipstream train of everybody. So as long as you're here, if you're wondering what's going on, anybody in this top 6 or 7 here has got a chance. You've got to hit the golf course cut. Let's just see who makes it and who doesn't. I'm gonna maybe get on board with like the 4th or 5th place person at the time and see if we can't see it happen. I think everyone in this whole pack knows exactly what the end of this race looks like, and they know exactly what they have to do to win this race. The entire race comes down to the cut. Kurikai takes his place in the front. Rayleigh is here. Into AGP we go. The final section. Everybody's going to jockey for position here, stay in slip, and just have to make sure you make it through that course clean. And then the final couple of turns can separate people. So let's see who's willing to push through it. Got to get through the golf course cut clean. Kurikai, Rayleigh, excuse me, and Smart. Revea is here. Simji is here. Oh my god. Perfect timing for sneezing. Everybody's bunched up now. Kurikai, Revea, Simji, Rayleigh is here. Smart is here. Vaped is here. Let's see what happens. We're getting close, baby. This is it. This is it. Who's gonna make it through? On board with Psycho now. In 7th place, we have Psycho. Vaped is up there. Rayleigh is up there. The next turn is the cut. Let's see who makes it. We've got a nice view. And they all cut over. Some more than others. Looks like they made it through. Some did. Oh, we got a crash by Psycho. Vaped is here. Kurikai, Revea, Simji. We got 4 at the front. Who's going to do it? Vaped is here. Simji is in first. Kurikai's here. Simji in first. Vaped and Simji. Vaped hits the wall. Simji hits the wall. Simji's there. Simji gets the dub. Oh my god, he got it. He went through the cut and made it. And he got the dub, dude. He made it. Everyone hit the wall. They were all pushing super hard, and my voice cracked like a mother, dude. Woo! What an incredible finish, dude. And Simji finally gets that tournament dub, dude. He's been competing in every single one of them. Wow, dude. What an excellent end to the race. I know that listen, real has to be real. Everybody was there, okay? Slipstream was the whole race until the very, very end, and Simji put himself in the best position to win. He got the shortcut. Man, what a race. GG's, guys. Absolutely GG's. He survived the shortcut, nailed it. I can't wait to see Simji's video on this. I'll go ahead and tag him when it comes out, man. Shout out to everyone that participated. Can you guys give me a screenshot of the finals, please? Because I can't see the leaderboard. I want to know who I'm rewarding for first, second, and third. GG's, dude. Hats off to Simji for sure. Man, what a big W, dude. What an insane finish. I'm not sure if Roden disconnected or not. That's crazy. Hashtag Simji Verstappen. Simstappen, dude. GG's, man. All right, the final here was Simji in first, Vaped in second, Kurikai in third, Rayleigh in fourth, 0, 7 in seventh, and what a race, man. What an absolute race. GG's. I hurt my shoulder pointing up like this, just so you guys know. I ripped something going on here. Just want to send a little thanks here. What a crazy finish, man. All right, so we got a little bit of time. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna run for the next 40 minutes. If you guys want to run grand races with me, let's run some fun ones. I like playing as well. I don't want to cut the stream short or anything like that. It's 1 o'clock. I've got well, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I've got about 30 minutes, and then I got to get out of here. So let's run a couple fun races just to cool down. If you guys want to jump in with me, that's cool. Let me change the matchmaking server back to where we need to be. And I'm not sharing my secrets with you guys. We're all over with the matchmaking, man. It's the only way I can do private lobbies. Well, private lobbies. SimG won, baby. I hope you were watching Goliath. It was a nice finish. King Banana, what a finish. Absolutely, dude. Tragic. Have some fun on COD, dude. Oh my god, I lost my voice doing that. I need to open up a drink so we can get going. Back to the American servers, dude. Back to the American servers for fun. Hold on one second. Steven and the crew, let's go, dude. All right. For sure. All right. Let me throw the koozie on, baby. I got myself a little Olipop. A little strawberry vanilla. Standard US server, Michael. The standard US server, the America one. Here we go, baby. What a finale, man. That was great. Absolutely great. Now I can send some really bad goes for you guys. We need MGC koozies. I think they make them, dude. I think we can do it on this on the merch site. Let me see. How do you spell koozie, man? Maybe they don't. Let's see. Oh, they make a stainless steel one. We could do a stainless steel one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. All right, Stacy, start designing one. The stainless steel koozie. I'm old enough now to be able to use koozies for everything now. Just so everybody knows, it's about 1 o'clock. We're gonna go till about 1:30, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm having to clear my throat a lot because I yelled so much on the finish of that race. What's the reward for the tournament win? It's something between $100 and $200. I don't remember right now. I have to look and calculate it based on the donations and everything. It's between $100 and $200. Yay, I get to drive a car now. Let's go. Oh, I see a lot of the names from the tournament in here. We also have a Doc Father. I see a Ned for Sped and a Christo Speed. Let's go. All right, so this route, everybody did this one. You gotta watch those pros to know how they handle things, bro. Oh, I'm in the front slipstream pack. Let's see how long I can stay here. It'll be for exactly 4 seconds. You guys can count it down. There we go. Now I'm out. Back in the second pack where I belong. Into Street 2. This is the exact route of the finals. Let's go, Christo Speed. You and me, dude. Yeah, Christo Speed, let's go. Not really getting any drag bump here. Barely any. Oh, maybe this isn't the exact route of the finals? I'm probably blowing smoke. It started out the same. All right, here we go. Into AGP. Eminem driving on 2 wheels, baby. I gotta shift into 8th if I want to go as fast as I can. That's ridiculous, dude. I didn't even realize I was in 7th. Okay, on the right side of the trees here. I messed that up totally. It's all right. Christo Speed, you and me are here, dude. I'm gonna wait for you so we got to get that slipstream together. Yes, he's here. Let's go. And then at the end, you and I can fight it out for... Oh, I went way too wide, bro. What was I doing? I just drove straight into the wall. Almost got you, Christo Speed. GG's, man. GG's, dude. Nice race, everybody. Man, I had some problems on that one. HKR Dan's with the win. That's not bad at all, Christo Speed. Not bad at all, dude. We're going again. We're gonna rapid fire these, dude. Here we go. Rapid fire races. Maybe that'll be the theme for the next one. Into the jet we go. I need a livery for my jet, dude. All right, Dan, take it easy, man. Thanks for participating. GG's in the final race as well, man. Spoovio, what's up, dude? How are you? Zodiark, I don't think I said hi to you today, but hello, welcome to the stream, man. Not bad for only starting a few months ago? Absolutely not, man. Yes, yes. Be ready for the next one, dude. Hey, nice, Spoovio. That sounds delicious, dude. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to be alone there, and I'm totally taking that. All right. Big body Bugatti. Go understeer somewhere else. Let's go, Christo Speed, dude. You and me, baby. Into the jets. Woo! I almost hit that. Oh my god, I almost hit Christo Speed as well. I cannot fly this stupid thing. I'm all over the place, dude. Fair enough, it worked out. These guys are gonna drop me as soon as we get to anything technical. Just wait. Sorry, net for sped. GG's, guys. GG's. That was a good race. That one felt kind of nice, man. I felt a little bit more spicy on that one. Will we get a farewell video to Need for Speed Rivals multiplayer? Probably not. I don't give a shit about Need for Speed Rivals, dude. I don't know why. I just I don't know, man. It's just it's not a game that I played, Rokas, and it's not a game that I have any connection with. So like it's not, yeah, it's not on my radar. And I'm honestly not that type of channel. Like I if it's a game I have a connection with, it's something I've covered before, of course you get a video on that. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. Yeah, I don't care too much about that, you know. It just is what it is. I got second place, bro. I'll take it. Second place is great. Did you try to shortcut at the beginning, or was that desync? I tried to shortcut. Yeah, no, I was trying to go through there, Steven. It's definitely a cut. I watched Smart do it. No one else knows you're gonna do it, so then when you cut through the houses, people are like, what is this? I don't have a connection with Need for Speed 2015 either, man. Dude, I took a big break on Need for Speed from Underground 2 all the way to Heat. I got nothing in between, man. Oh yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to go through those houses. There's a little cut there. You can avoid that super crazy like right-hander. I don't know if it's actually like that much faster, Steven, or if it's just one of those things that like is you can avoid the chaos of that first turn. You know what I mean? I think it's more of like avoiding the chaos a little bit. Like if we timed it like an empty open road, it might be the same both ways. Excuse me. It's American servers. All right, we got ourselves another jet race. This looks fun. Go ahead and continue to showcase my insane jet driving skills. I'm actually so happy that the tournament was like fairly short today, because I did want to race a little bit. I like racing. I like doing these races with you guys. Yeah, there's a few people out there that like the run, no? There's a few people out there that like the Rokus. BSB all the way up in here too. That's not to be confused with a BSD. A BSB. I think you need a BSB if you're going to be going for boats, you know what I'm saying? I think those two things go together. Here we go. Oh my god, Bones, we desynced like crazy. Yeah, that was an unfortunate desync at the beginning there. Oh my gosh, then I get hit into the wall. It didn't let me do that much. Okay, dude. What is happening in this pack right now? Oh, this is bad. Me and Christo Speed are too close. I don't think I have slip here. That's okay. We got Crystal Speed right behind us. It looks like Dogfather took that turn perfectly. Let's go, Crystal Speed. Sorry, man. Not trying to bump you, but we can do it. We just got to get this slipstream together. Okay. Please hit the checkpoint. That was pretty good. That's the new route, everyone. You got to go off the jump. Okay. And then into the wall. Jimmy Z with the Cento Dieci. With the double pass at the end, baby. Let's go. Bones, you and I had a little bit of desync on that one. That was a tough beginning for me. And then, of course, I made some mistakes later on in the race, dude. All right, one more, baby. One more. This is the last one of the stream. If you guys want to jump in, go for it. Go on the go in chat. Last race for the stream. Again, shout out to all the competitors. That jet route is better. I agree. 100%. Yeah, that's a good one. That one's a lot better than the bridge one. Got spun around on the jump out of the tunnel in racing. Ah, that's tough. Then missed 2 checkpoints in the jet. Went back to 22nd place. It happens, dude. All right, we got another jet. Dude, we've been doing jets all this whole half hour. You think the next crew game should have a different format, possibly cop chases? That dog theme DLC does not count. Yeah, I mean, you will never see that in a crew game, Rokus. They have too many licenses that depend on them not having cop chases. So I don't think we'll ever see that in a crew game, personally. But yeah, I would welcome a different format 100% because this format is so sort of played out. I would love them to lean more into the competitive side of this game. They have a lot of competitive racers that play this game, people who want to be competitive. The Grand Racing in general is a very competitive environment. You got 28 people going for the dub. So it's definitely something that no other game really has, this feeling of these races with 3 classes and all that stuff. So I would love for them to lean into that a lot more than they did these last couple of years, but I don't know, we'll see. They said they're not even halfway done with this game, so we should be getting at least 2 to 3 more years of updates for this one. And then when that's done, you know, we'll see what happens with the next game. I hope so, Christo Speed. I really hope so, man. Hello?
Hello.
I didn't even realize you were in here.
Oh, that's all good, man.
I was not looking at Discord.
No, you're good.
I've been drinking these Ollie Pops, dude. Just lately. I just tried them for the first time like yesterday. You know what Ollie Pop is?
I've heard of it. I haven't tried them though.
They're so expensive, dude. That's the first thing. They're way too expensive for what they are.
That's one of the reasons why.
They're like almost I think they're like close to $2 a can or $1.50 a can. That's ridiculous, bro, for like for a pop, dude. That's too much.
Yeah. This is like another sparkling water, right?
No, it's more of a soda.
Actual soda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a clean, healthy soda.
Right.
I don't want to go to the house, bro. God dang it. All right, this is the one with the cut right there where you're at now.
I'm not taking it. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna try it.
I should have taken it because now I'm dead in the wall. Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. I was just driving and then you turned into me and I was like in a back alley somewhere.
Now's the time, everybody. Woo, let's go. Super clean. No, that's a tree. Dude, I went through it so easy, dude. I did the jump clean, got through it, and then tree on the next corner.
There's a jump?
Yeah, it's just fun to do. It's not recommended at all. It's the stairs in that alley.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't sure about this route in the beginning. When we first played it with Simji, I actually kind of like this start. It's
a little hectic, but it's cool.
It's technical enough to be fun. And it is a little hectic with all the people at the start, but it's fun.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in the back of people here in jet. This is crazy.
I had to really make a move to avoid that guy. That was kind of crazy, actually.
Why is everybody in these jets going up and down and up and down and up and down?
No one can control it, bro. No one can control it.
Just go left and right. It's easy.
Ah! Yeah, but it depends on your camera settings. Like I have to control it up and down as well.
Why?
Because I don't like racing with that camera. Because it confuses me.
Jesus.
No, sir.
Ran out of knots, I would have had it there.
GG's.
If I had just a little more knots, I would have got around you.
Yeah, I had almost a full tank. So I was like, even if you would have gotten to my door, I would have just kept going.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I had a rough time in the first section. That was tough.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough race.
I like it though. I think I like it. I don't know. It's very chaotic because the turns are crazy, but I feel like if you have the knowledge of the course and the skill to like just do what you can do, if you can get to the front quick, then you've got a chance to really get separation with the pack because those corners are pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
Hard base. Thank you for waiting, dude. I appreciate that. All right. That's it, man. That's it for the stream. Shout out to everybody that competed in the tournament. Thank you so much. It was awesome, dude. It was awesome. I'm going to start immediately planning for the next one. And I've got a little bit of changes. Actually, I might change the entire format of the tournament just to try something completely new. I don't want this thing to get stale and have the same thing happening over and over again. But I also want to showcase the best drivers in the game. So I want everyone to join, man. Everyone is welcome to join and race and try to showcase their skills. Shout out to Simji for the win, Vape for the second place, and how do I remember this? Kurakai for the third place. You guys are getting the biggest prizes for the day. Give me some time. I got to go run a couple errands. Later tonight, I'll probably be back on and be able to like calculate everything and send you guys some messages. Just stay tuned to the finalist channel there. And that's it, man. Thank you guys for racing. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully this was entertaining, and I'll keep doing it. Shout out to everyone that donated. Shout out to Eduardo for another 50 bomb today. And that's it. All right. Thank you, guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.